You've been on the international desk, I understand. Is there news of the former Prince Andrew that is now Andrew Mountbatten Messerschmitt III?
Actually, there is a little bit of news as a follow-up. These have been popular segments here on the show. People like hearing your take on one of the oldest promotions in the world, the royal family in England.
The royal family.
I have a couple things here. This one caught my attention from the New York Post. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor paid 1 peppercorn annually to rent the Royal Lodge.
Oh, God damn it.
And UK polls are fuming.
What?
1 peppercorn.
1 peppercorn. You
can see why people don't like this fucking guy, don't you?
Well,
send me 40 hookers. By the way, here's my peppercorn for the next year's rent.
Here's my peppercorn now. I'm assuming that this is some kind of, since the whole royal family thing, now the gimmick is ceremonial anyway, right? And it's just their gimmick because they love the tradition over there across the pond. But is this some kind of like 1312 Magna Carta addendum where they hadn't even come up with the farthing yet and they were trading in peppercorns? Or what's the gig here, Slick?
Well, again, I'll go to this article by Alex Oliveira. How corny. Andrew Windsor, the English commoner formerly known as Prince.
They're putting the boots to him already now. You're nothing but a commoner.
He was required to pay what amounts to a single peppercorn a year to rent the royal 30-room mansion where he's lived for 3 decades. The odd rent arrangement dates back centuries to a time when the spicy little seeds brought a saucier price than today.
Holy Jesus
And were
Christ.
frequently used as a symbolic sum in English real estate deals that required payment to be legally validated. 1 peppercorn is typically a stand-in for the likes of $1 rent in a lease today. I don't know why my voice cracked there. In a lease today, according to The Guardian. And it is unlikely Prince Andrew has been actually handing over a little black ball to the royal family every year since he moved into the Royal Lodge.
Oh, I bet he's been handing over some balls to members of the royal family, but
even though Andrew is already on his way out of the digs, thanks to his ties to the late pedophile financier, Jeffrey Epstein.
Wait a minute. They should change that description because that makes it sound like he only financed the pedophiles. Like the pedophiles would come to him for financial backing.
That is the way it reads there. You're exactly right. But lawmakers are still demanding answers about the nutty setup. I have a quote here from MP Jeffrey Clinton Brown. There is considerable and understandable public interest in the spending of public money in relation to Prince Andrew, which in part stems from the fact that he is no longer a working royal and from serious and disturbing allegations made against him.
A working royal.
So again,
what was he on the crew that had to go do the fucking groundskeeping over at Windsor Castle one weekend a month, or how was he a working royal?
If it's 1 peppercorn for rent, how much you think they're paying the landscapers?
Jesus, I bet not a goddamn single solitary mustard seed.
He is now expected to be moved far away from the royal family to a home. He's going to be moved far away from the royal family to a home on Sandringham Estate after reportedly demanding 2 homes on the Windsor grounds, Frogmore Cottage and Adelaide Cottage, where Prince Harry and Prince William formerly lived with their families.
Is there a goddamn legal statute in the courts in England that this son of a bitch can't just be told to go and get a job somewhere and rent him an apartment? How is it ultimately, no matter what he does or how far away the royal family wants to move him, they're still putting his fucking fat ass up somewhere? Why? Because of your sperm donor?
Roger Clinton had to work gigs. He had to go book dates.
Billy Carter had to come up with a beer. No, I've said we've got many fine listeners across the pond over there in jolly old England. Can they explain to us why this son of a bitch, they can't just say, no, just go on and, fucking Home Depot is hiring. I don't know what the fuck. Have you saved any money during the time you've been a working royal?
It does say here, Jim, Andrew, whose only known source of personally earned income is a small pension from his time in the Royal Navy, will have his life privately funded by King Charles himself going forward, according to Buckingham Palace.
Why? You've embarrassed me on a public stage. You are a wastrel and a fornicator. You are banished from the family. Go get a goddamn job. Or you should have saved your goddamn money, since you apparently have to spend none. How much are they paying the pensioners on the Royal Navy fucking pensioner goddamn deal?
And I have the official statement from Buckingham Palace. I think last time we read a statement, actually, this is the official order. The King has been pleased by letters patent under the Great Seal of the Realm, dated 3 November 2025, to declare that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor shall no longer be entitled to hold and enjoy the style, title, or attribute of Royal Highness and the dignity of Prince. So that's the official statement. Could he get sued if he just kept calling himself, if I went from WWF to WCW and did the gimmick that Vince created, he would sue the company and I wouldn't be able to use it.
I think he's going to have to be the people's prince.
Why wouldn't you just if you have nothing else going on, just wrap yourself in like a whole new, I've decided I'm the King of England. Like, why not go all the way?
Well, no, I think he needs to appeal to the people. Yes. All my life, I've never had to work. Don't you wish you were me? I had 40 hookers at one time. I'm the people's prince. All of you would have done the same. And then he could see it worked over here. It could work over there. Just be a big, fat, fucking rich pig.
Like, seriously, do autograph shows. I mean, people are going to hate him and try to kill him and stuff, but do autograph shows. Do whatever you need to do. Get out there, work your gimmick, make some money.
He could get the crowns from where Lawler got the crowns.
Because King Charles supporting him doesn't mean like, here's endless amounts of money to just buy, but you have to stay home. Just stay home and, it's probably the bare minimum he's going to give him, I would think.
Is there a hooker allowance from King Charles?
Man, if you're a hooker, and you hear from Windsor or Mountbatten Windsor, do you think like this is my golden opportunity? Like either I'm going to get a bunch of money out of him or I'm going to the Daily Mail.
Well, no. Because now he's cut off, number one. Then number two, we already know he's getting hookers, so it's not like news. So but now if he knew about King Charles and whatever King Charles has been doing around Camilla, boy howdy. When she wears long earrings, she looks like a set of Venetian blinds.
Yeah, he's too late. The scandal was cheating on Diana with Camilla, and then he just stayed with Camilla for the rest of his life.
Well, but we don't know what else he was doing because he's the prince. And apparently his brother was deflecting all the fucking heat by going off and being a complete fucking lunatic. So I wonder if old Andrew, formerly Prince, now Mountbatten Smithington, has any dirt on Charlie.
All right. Well, Charlie says, I love my good and plenty, and this is your show.